Let's talk about why founder time allocation is so critical. The data is eye opening. Most founders spend almost 70% of their time on operations. But that's a recipe for burnout. When you're constantly putting out fires, you're not building for the future. This imbalance affects everything. Your leadership quality becomes inconsistent, customer experience suffers, and your innovation slows to a crawl. For B2B2C companies, it's even worse because you're juggling both end user and client support. The stakes are high. Poor time balance directly leads to higher churn rates and slower growth. Your company can't scale if you're stuck in operational weeds. Let me show you how this works with a real example. A founder of an early stage B2B2C company tracked their hours and found that they spent 9 hours on server outages, 14 hours handling customer escalations, and 6 hours in sprint planning. That's 29 hours on operations. For the strategic work, they spent 5 hours on partnership negotiations, 7 hours preparing for Series A, and 4 hours on market expansion. That's only 16 hours on strategy. When calculated, that's 50% operational time versus a 27.6% strategic time, with the rest of it being overhead. This founder is at a real risk of burnout. By automating outage resolution and delegating sprint planning, they could dramatically improve that balance. These benchmarks show you exactly what to aim for at each growth stage. But what actually counts as operational versus strategic time? Operational tasks include customer support, incident response, and managing deployments, the day to day stuff that keeps your lights on. Strategic work includes market research, roadmap development, and partnership negotiations, activities that build future value. The biggest mistakes founders make is the hero complex, thinking only they can solve these critical issues, and they avoid delegation. And don't let customer demands dictate all of your actions, and don't ignore your burnout signals. Companies that maintain operational time below 35% grow more than twice as fast as those stuck in operational overload. Here are 5 concrete steps you can take right now to reclaim your time. Start a weekly time audit to spot operational overload early. Delegate one operational task to your team today, even if it feels uncomfortable. Automate repetitive workflows with tools and scripts to eliminate manual work. Block weekly no interruption time for strategic thinking and planning. Set up a 24/7 coverage that doesn't require your personal involvement. Remember, founders spending 60% of time on operations face more than 3 times the burnout risk. Strategic time directly drives growth, especially in B2B2C models where it requires nearly 20% more operational effort. Your time is your most valuable asset. Invest it wisely.